Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So I know that I haven't uploaded a video in such a long time now. I feel like I haven't been on YouTube for like over a month or something, and I have good reason for that. I have found a new hobby, and in case you don't follow me on Twitter or on Facebook, my new hobby is mountain biking. So a few weeks ago, my husband and I decided to buy our first mountain bikes as adults at Target. So we ended up purchasing Schwinn Ranger bikes, and we got a good deal on the bikes because they were on sale during the time that we purchased them. So they were only $149 each. So I'm going to show you my Schwinn bike right here. So this was the bike that I've been riding for about 3 weeks now. It has 24-inch wheels with 2-inch diameter tires, 24-inch tires with 2-inch diameter, and they have 21 gears, and that's what the chair looks like. It's not exactly the most comfortable mountain bike chair, and it does have a kickstand, and I do love the color. It has seafoam green, some sort of teal, and some white there, and I bought this one and a little bottle here so I can put my water in. And so far my husband and I and our friend Doug have been biking around Birmingham. We've biked around Veterans Park, Oak Mountain, and Oak Mountain State Park is actually one of the 51 must-ride trails in your life before you die in the world. So it's pretty awesome. We live like 3 miles from Oak Mountain. And then I've also biked at Red Mountain Park, which is like half a mile down the road from where I work. So I'm pretty lucky to have these awesome bike trails close to where I live and where I work. And our apartment complex is pretty big, and it's also very hilly, so it makes for a challenging workout. So that's where I bike when I don't go to the trails. And just in case you're curious, here's my husband's bike. It is also a Schwinn Ranger, but it has 26-inch tires, so it's good for him because it's taller. And most of the bikes that you buy from mass retailers like Walmart and Target are usually like one size fit most heights. Like their sizes or the frames are not tailored to your height, so that's why they're a little bit cheaper. And also the frames are a lot heavier, everything's heavier, so that's why they're a lot cheaper than the bikes that you purchase from your local bike shop. So just to show you my husband's bike, it also has 21 gears, and then I have my accessories here that I use when I bike. So I have this Nishiki helmet. Nishiki is a brand that is exclusive to Dick's Sporting Goods, and this is actually a large, which I should have gotten a medium. So this is kind of too big for me, so I have to tighten it to the tightest setting that it can go. And it's a really comfortable, really lightweight, actually really cool looking bike helmet. So I do recommend this if you're interested, or if you're looking for a relatively inexpensive bike helmet. This was $39.99, and it's on sale this week for I think $29. And a lot of like higher end bike helmets are around $60 to even like $200 something, so they can get pretty expensive. So that helmet is a pretty good deal for what it is. And then while I'm biking, of course I can't carry my shoulder bag, so I carry my mini backpack that I got from Mini Cooper. They just mailed me a bunch of like free stuff a couple months ago, so I'm finally getting some use out of my my bag from Mini. And I just put my cell phone, my keys, and my sunglass case. And these are the sunglasses that I wear when I go biking. This is made by Tifosi Optics, so this is specifically made for people who like to bike or like are active. And inside the kit it comes with your glasses, and then it comes with three different lenses. It has like a darker lens, like a transparent colorless lens, and then it has this, I don't know what you call this type of lens, but this type of lens that has like multiple colors. And I like this one because it's not like opaque, you can still see through it, but it just gives you enough like protection from the sun rays. And I do love the color. It's white and teal, and I got this from my local bike shop. It's once again by Tifosi, and I think this model is called Alter, in case you're interested. and I bought this for around $60. And I definitely recommend this one. It's definitely worth the 60 bucks because you get a wonderful case and then you also get 2 other lenses with it. And since I've been biking a lot, I think it's high time for me. Well, not really high time, but it's a little bit early because I've only been biking for 3 weeks, but I've been enjoying it so much that I decided that I really want to invest in this hobby because it helps you get in shape, lose weight, and it's a lot of fun. So today I went to my local bike store. My local bike store is called Cahaba Cycles. I went to the downtown branch and I picked up my new fancy Trek Neko S bike. So this is the 2013 model Trek Neko S. I think this Neko, or Nico, I would say Neko because in Japanese Neko means cat, which is like perfect. So when I was searching online for like what kind of bike I would like, I found this bike and it's just perfect because it is called a Neko, which is a cat, and I love cats, and it is white and blue and it looks really sleek, and it's relatively inexpensive compared to other higher end bikes, and I just love it. It's not like purely a mountain bike because it is a hybrid between like a commuter or like road bike and a mountain bike. And as you can see the difference here, the tires are a lot thinner. These are 700cc by 36 tires, so they are thinner, and these thinner tires are usually for like road bikes, but it's a cross between a road bike and a mountain bike, so I can still use this bike on my trails like Oak Mountain and stuff. And then the gear shifters are so fancy. You just clicky click, and I think this one has 24 gears and my other Schwinn has only 21 gears. And what else is different? The seat is really fancy. I really love it, and I can't really go much into detail because I don't know a lot of the technical stuff on the bike, but overall when you ride this bike, you can definitely feel the difference between this higher end bike and my Target Schwinn bike. So I think that this is definitely a very worth it investment since it is my new hobby and it's going to help me get in better shape and better health. So I think that's everything I want to share with you guys in this video. Hopefully I'll be back soon with another beauty video, or if you're interested in learning more about my biking hobby, then I can definitely do more biking videos. Oh, and since I have a women's specific bike, and women's specific bikes have smaller frames, as you can see the triangle there isn't very big compared to my husband's Ranger, which is very big. I have to have this thing right here, and this is called a tube top, which goes around the seat and neck of my bike so that I can sit it on my bike rack. And before I forget, guys, I just want to quickly show you my bike rack. So we are now walking around my apartment. Hopefully my neighbors don't mind that I'm talking to a camera. They might think I'm crazy, but I'm just gonna walk around, give you a little tour. There's a lot of woods. Ooh, lens flare, woods in my apartment. So I'm just gonna show you my bike rack, and if you're in the market for a bike rack and you have a car similar to mine, this bike rack actually fits several car models. I have the Yakima Joe Pro 3, so it's a bike rack that fits 3 bikes, and that's what it looks like from the side. And it's very sturdy and very reliable bike rack. So it's the same brand as my tube top. I just wanted everything to be uniform. And yeah, this 1 bike, 2 bike, 3rd bike. And we bought a 3 bike rack specifically because we have a friend that rides with us. So when we ride somewhere, we can just put his bike on our bike rack instead of him driving his own car when he bikes with us. So once again, this bike rack is called the Yakima King Joe Pro 3, and you know, I have a little tiny Mini Cooper car and it fits perfect and I love it, and I don't notice very much change in the mileage of my car. So yeah guys, I'm gonna say goodbye now and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye!